Hello, ladies and gentlemen who want to progress in life with your own merit. Today, an interesting thing popped up basically on how we have to deal with clients and the difference between prospecting and positioning. I'm sure all of you who have been in the sales lines have heard about cold calling, prospecting, as well as some would have heard about positioning. And while all the corporations would be basically asking the first two, cold calling as well as prospecting, very few actually insist upon positioning. The numbers are there, but the numbers are pretty few. Imagine a thing like somebody who wants to do sales. He picks up the call, calls a random number, introduce himself, what he's doing, what he's doing, would you be interested? I'm sure you have been on the other side also. Plenty of credit card people who call you at the time when you are least interested and you're focused at work, and it kinds of leads a very bad taste in your mouth. What is this? He is disturbing my focus. The same thing happens with cold calling. Some people probably are good at cold calling in converting about 5 to 10%, but imagine the hell they are going through on the feeling of probably bad will they are generating from the other side. It's not a pretty pleasant experience, it's a very horrible experience. Do you want to go through this? You may strike a deal once in a while, but that is lucky. You don't have to waste a ton of your time for a simple thing that you're going to get a client through cold calling. So that's a no. It's a no. Second thing is prospecting when with the customer. You're prospecting with the customer saying, please come to my. You're actually saying that I can do this, I can go that. You go for meetings, and usually what happens in those scenarios that the client is kept on a pedestal, and it is not a equal relationship. There's no level playing field. The client is here and you are here, and we are basically supplicating. Well, when we are supplicating to anybody, whether in matters of business or in matters of love, you are being needy and invariably you will lose. It doesn't matter if you're not on level playing field, you really don't need the business from somebody to whom you have to supplicate. We have God and He will give you the business which you really deserve. That is a given thing. There is no need for us to go to supplicate and say, this is what I will do. This is what I will do. I'll give you the moon. I have been to plenty of presentations where top people say we have got the best in class process. Oh, we have top class resources. It's a veritable lie. I couldn't live through that when I saw people saying that again and again. How can that be true? It's a veritable lie. And the first thing in business is you have to be authentic. So, which comes to the third part of positioning. What is positioning? Positioning is you being an authority in your field. How do you establish authority? Authority you establish when you have distilled the skills you have with the mindset you have and condensed it in the form of an ebook. Something which is a veritable evidence which you can share for posterity and for the clients. Can be through ebook, or it can be through the plenty of presentations and case studies which you have done for other clients, and you put it in your social platform. Like Facebook, or you can do it in LinkedIn, which is not a very verbose kind of a thing, but a concise one, as well as an ebook. And in YouTube is the best platform for you to showcase all the talents you have in terms of business is concerned. Every client checks you. He checks you on your Facebook, your LinkedIn sometimes, and YouTube definitely. So there are very good chances whatever you say he is getting validated by either your YouTube or ebook. He will look for that. And once he does that, he's already half the battle is won and he'll come knocking on your door. There is a great dignity in making clients come to us than we going prospecting or knock on their nose ceaselessly. That could be an old generation approach, but in the new evolution, it is not the case. There are plenty of clients and there are plenty of closers. We have to play the level playing field. So position yourself as to where you are great at, and in time, the right clients will come to you because you are the right person for them. Thank you, gentlemen. And if you have any comments, please comment on the YouTube below and let me know what your thoughts are. I would also appreciate your criticisms if you have any on this. Thank you.